We are live back in MX Bikes Beta 19. Just doing some testing. This is the Mesquite track by TC through Smokesta. Was riding it. It's one of those. It's like an ultimate flowy track, very similar to Unadilla. He made a Unadilla one which has similar flow rates. However, with the new beta update, I'm using a steering wheel, as you can see. And as I turn, there's I got it mapped out so I can change views. Dynamic onboard view, and I do have to adjust my TV. I think I got the wrong TV setting, so my graphics aren't showing up. But anyways, I got it all mapped out. I prefer the dynamic view, and we'll just hold down the reset, and it'll put us right on the track. And my graphics are a little messed up. I've just got a new computer and I've been configuring it and having some driver issues. And I got it hooked to a TV, and if you know anything about frame rate, you got to sync everything off to the same. So it's 60 hertz. Wow, that's like a 360. So it's going to talk about ever since beta 19, and I got it programmed to do auto foot. And I think I'm getting a benefit that I can't crash. It's almost like I'm invincible. I can slide out, but it doesn't throw me off the bike. It's so weird. So I'm just trying to learn the track now. I'm just literally my first kind of lap in it. But it does, I think I could get really fast at it. I'm not sure if it's the bike or my configuration setup with my wheel, but I can get. I think it has something to do with the beta 19. I'm pretty sure it's giving me kind of some super skills or something. I mean, I'm still not a good player, but this technology that I've uncovered in the hands of like a real pro, like Troy or Smokesta or Lynn. There's several. There's all kinds of top pros I follow. But in the hands of them, I got like 50 hours, 60 hours, and I don't really play it much. But I think I could dominate if once I learn the track. Brake heavy and turn. See? Oh, there, I did fall off there. But I do have to adjust my graphics a little. I'm not sure if I'm getting any graphical anomalies because it does look kind of. Oh, maybe it's because I did put shaders on. Maybe that's screwing it up. Maybe it's conflicting with. Yeah, let me turn off shaders. And the settings. And we'll go to graphics, shaders. I'm not sure. Well, you know what? Okay, if I go to the track. Well, maybe yeah. That does look brighter now. I think that did the trick. Okay. Anyways, you can see my wheel. It's so easy to control it now. Like before, I could never. It was a slow turning, and it was very unstable, and I would get a lot of tucks, front end tops, and just little bobbles. Whereas here, I can just turn it. Well, there, maybe not there. Let me concentrate on my line, but I find it way more stable since I just don't know this track yet. But it is a fun track. Super. It's like a lot like the flow that we had on like a Unadilla. Similar terrain, and it's very loamy. So it's like a loam dirt, and that loam dirt for uphills, you know, like you see like at Unadilla, uphills and downhills is what you want for traction, especially with a two-stroke. You got to be able to get that power down and leap. Whoa, but not end over end. Okay, let's hold her down. So, this is just a little experiment, but wow. Wow, look at this. Whoa, and I'm surviving even though I went off the track. Let's get back on. Okay, turn in. Yeah, I just got to get used to it because I haven't played in a bit. Getting used to my... And normally, you see, I controlled it in the air and brought it back down. I just got to find out what lines will hold the best with the least amount of bumps. Some of them could be a low one. They might be want to rail it on the outside. Anyways, I have to go watch Smokesta's video. He's published a few laps on it, and he was getting her down in, I don't even know what time. He was 1:15 maybe? I'm like 1:47. Mind you, I haven't completed a lap yet. But it is definitely a fun track. Oh, just a little skim on the left side. I have to remember that. And then I keep on jumping out of that outside berm. And there too, it's like they're a little low, so I might have to go to the inside next time. Oh yeah, and then little brake, and oh, see that's the thing when you brake, it's called tail braking, and you actually get more traction. So if you give it throttle, it'll hook up into the wheel real easy. Oh, there we go, brake, heavy turn. Wow, oh, I survived. Look at that. That was an example of where I'm not sure if it's a combination of my setup and under certain braking conditions, but I'll do these where I should have crashed, and I'll get this weird little twirl and survive it. Wow, wow. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I survived it. Skidded. Did you see that? Like, that's... I think I got some super, my setup will give you some sort of super build. Oh yeah, this is good. So I'm definitely going to have to practice this track. I figure once I master the lines, okay, got to hold that down. There we go. And then it resets you. If you hold it down for 3 seconds, it puts you on the track facing the proper direction. If you just tap it, it'll put you on the track not facing the proper direction, or facing anywhere. Oh yeah, this is nice and flowy, this track. It's called Mesquite, and it's by, I believe, TC. Now don't quote me on that. He's like a pro. He did a Unadilla version, which is, I got several Unadilla versions that I like, and his is one of them. There's 2 or 3, I believe. Different years too. So there's different where they changed it, real life configuration. My shadow, I think, ahead of me. But I'm just here for fun. But I'm just showing basically the. There's another one. Oh, did you see that? Look, that was a 360. That was a perfect example. It's like an invincibility cloak or something. Brake here, turn as sharp as I want. Brake, I'm braking, trail braking, and just steer in. Well, if I was a better rider and knew the lines, I could see myself, you know, maybe getting to, if I can get within 5 seconds of smoke stuff, like a 120, that'd be good. But that would be, and you could probably do very well in racing online with it, because most people, they quit if they make mistakes, or the people that stay in it, they just get on a good roll. And all you got to do, if you got a setup like this now, that's almost like invincible, I just got to learn the line. So I just got to go study. Oh, look at that. That was another cartwheel. Like, that is so weird. Wow. Oh. See, I'm trying to induce little anomalies. But I am, at times, it appears to be invincible. And with the beta 19 update, gets in my wheel configuration, and I do have it cross programmed for my lean to be. Oh, there's another one. I almost survived that one. Like that was almost like a quadruple somersault, and I survived double, triple spin outs and spiral somersaults, which is so crazy. Whereas there's no way. I mean, I could see one or two, but not hundreds. But anyways, this is I'm still enjoying this track. It is so, this setup is so amazing. Like it's so loamy. That two-stroke right there, I'm just hooking up with that two-stroke. So trail brake, get the RPMs up, come down, heavy brake. Turn it, yeah. Oh yeah, a little wheelie out of there. Oh, another wheelie. Oh yeah, I can case it though, just hold her straight, and I have superhuman stability, and back down. Oh yeah, this is a tough one. I never make that curve, but I survived. See? So and winning online is mainly surviving. Whoa! Oh, how did I survive that? Oh my god! Oh, wow, that was crazy. I do not know. That was another sign of my newfound super MX bikes powers bestowed with my trusty G27 Logitech wheel that I had custom programmed. Like it's super tractionability or something. And when it flies outside, well, that's how stable that is. Heavy brake, and I can still turn, yes. No problem. It's almost like the more I brake, the more stable I become. Now that's what, I can still go end over end if you grab too much of it. But that is, I think I'm going to go to the replay. I want to see how much of those events I can catch, and I may as well just keep it recording. I will do maybe the orbit cam, and let's start it up. I do believe, there's one. There's a perfect example right at the beginning. I was just 360. Okay, I think I can move it. Yeah. I can move the cameras. Wow, this is so. Some of these I'll survive, some of them I won't. Side profile. Yeah, that's a good view there. You can see the brake work. I push on the brakes, the front wheel stops, and that forces the bike back down. Same if I give it gas, I can bring it back up. But look at this. Look at that flip. I just did like a spiral roll and survived. And this is happening all the time. Like I'm routinely doing these weird rolls and 360s and surviving it in multiple areas. There's one going to be coming up where I go off this jump. I do multiple. It's like I do like a triple, a quad, tabletop, all out of control, and somehow survived it all. Which I can't. I'll know when it gets there. Let me a little bit behind. Oh, there's another one. Oh, look at that spiral. That was a double spiral. One spiral. Then it was a second one when I fell off. Unbelievable. Super Pasobo superpowers. I am Super Pasobo. I am Super Pasobo. Oh, almost. Okay. Let's get another example. The jump one is going to be amazing when you see that one. I think this could be it, but it is. I almost crashed like 6 times off the jumps. It was a series of jumps. It should be coming up soon. Because I think it only keeps in the replay, so much time. So, but it's at the perfect point because it was later in my round. So I should be able to see all the action from this viewpoint. Oh yeah, you see the front wheels stop. Oh, I took the, yeah, here it is. I flipped my mask off, so it's coming soon. Overshot corner, but I should have fallen off. I'm not falling off, so my bike is 10 times more stable. In corners, everything. Look at this. Boom, yeah, right here. I go to control there. Sideways, still survive. Wheelie, almost loop out, bring it back, and live. Never, I should have been, I would have been thrown off every time I hit these bumps coming into corners like this. Usually what I'm doing here is sometimes I understeer or I pick the wrong line where the berm isn't high enough. So I gotta pick the taller berms and I will get through most corners. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I got total control. It's almost like a superpower. Look at this. I think it's almost done. Wow. And this is Smokesta who showed me this track, but it's like I said, it could be the configuration that I have of the double axis programming of the force feedback wheel. So I get extra outside traction, which benefits the stability. And whereas before I couldn't get that stability, probably because of the center of gravity position where it was in the wrong position, and Pasobo moved it to the proper position. So now I'm getting these superpowers transferred via my setup. So I didn't do anything different. This has just happened with Beta 19. That is it. Duke out.